The Schmeeds.
It's Justin Hawk Smith, man, with YouTube when you're in London, Kentucky. Woo! Yeah.
All right, guys, we have behind me, a little sneak peek right there. We have behind me what may just be the best deal on Facebook Marketplace for a set of 37s, like out of anywhere. So we're gonna go over that in this video. The Jeep is gonna be going on some 37s. We've already got the bead locks. These wheels have wheels and tires. So these wheels will be getting sold, and then just these tires will be getting put on our bead locks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. It's the next day. We'll talk about the price and everything here a little bit more, but yes, you read the title right. We're gonna take a stock Jeep JK, Dana 30s, oh my gosh, everybody freak out. Dana 30s, and we're gonna put some 37s on stock. I don't know if we'll get to drive it, like I don't know if it'll be able to turn and stuff, but that's what we're making this video for. We're gonna find out together. So let's go ahead and pull it into the shop, throw these wheels and tires on. So we have 17-inch negative 38mm offset bead locks, and on Marketplace I picked these up for 500 bucks. Okay, these are Yokohama geolanders, and they're literally almost brand new, and they came with wheels for 500 bucks. I even got the spare. So there's 5 wheels, 5 tires, 500 bucks. What a deal, right? Okay, so we have a stock Jeep JK here, and we're gonna put these on here because I plan on taking these tires off of these wheels and mounting them on our bead locks. And then that will be the setup for the Jeep. And then we'll just have to lift it, bumpers, fenders, all that. Scott here has taught me into mounting them on a bone stock Jeep and making a video for you guys. So, not sure how many people really want to do this, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that are curious. And we tried to find some videos on YouTube, and I don't know, apparently it's not on there. So, I don't know if I'm about to look like a Jeep wish.com whistle and diesel or something, but we're about to mount these on here, so let's go ahead and get to it. Don't know if this is even gonna fit. Well, we're about to find out. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. It fits, Scott. It has. Wait, what? Okay. Holy crap. Look at this. This is so funny. Absolutely stuffed, my boys and girls. We've got this much clearance in the front. We've got this much clearance in the back. The top's definitely gonna take out the fender whenever we hit a bump. That's okay, we're replacing them anyway. And since they do technically go on, I think this is where we put on all 4 of them, and then we drive it. So this is a stock 6-speed, 321 gears. I wanna drive it like this. I wanna see what it feels like and what it looks like with all of them on. I've got to open the garage door and it's raining, it's gonna be loud. I don't want to bore y'all with swapping all the wheels, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut the video, keep it short and sweet. We're about to put on all 4 wheels, let's go. All right, just now got absolutely drenched for you guys, but the 37s are on. Oh my gosh, dude, they're literally massive. So we're about to pull the splash guard out from underneath. I know that's gonna rub, and then I'll trim the bumper a little bit if I have to, but I'm gonna see if they don't rub the bumper at all. I'll show you guys the splash guard. Everyone probably knows this thing right here. So I'm just gonna remove it completely temporarily, so then that's for sure, because it's like super close to it, so I'm sure it will rub it. All right, so we just now tested to see if it rubs, and obviously it does rub. So we're gonna show you guys where it's contacting and stuff now. It doesn't rub bad enough to where like I can't turn the wheel, but obviously this is on flat ground. So I'm gonna turn it like a quarter turn and show you guys. That's the clearance. Wheels not turn much, so like 3/4 of a turn, and that's where we're getting some contact. Okay, so it's actually not contact, and then like on the inside it doesn't touch anything. It's not touching anything in the rear. So we're gonna pop the garage door and we're gonna try to drive this thing. The Schmeeds. The absolute Schmeedy boys. What's it looking like from over there, Scooter? He's looking like an absolute unit.
Look at this camera. Look at it on this camera.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know if videos are gonna do this justice, but they look massive on there. Right here's the tire poke. These are 0 offset 37s, no lift, no modifications whatsoever. And this is just kind of content for fun. It's the type of stuff that we were just sitting there bored on YouTube looking for. So we just come out here and make it, boys. It's kind of what we've always done here on the channel. All right, if I say that, we go try to drive it. Let's go. All right, guys, update. The rear rubs. I don't know if you can hear that, but the rear just rubs the fender liner. So this is not the end of the world, and we're still driving it because it just rubs the fender liner, but that's going forward. So I'm really not worried about it. I can definitely tell, you can hear it. I can definitely tell like a bigger difference on the like shifting, but it literally rubs going straight, just straight down the road. Didn't used to turn, and he's like, I've had a lot of stuff that rubs when it turns, but I've never had one that rubs going straight. So if you throw some 37s on the stock one, you are gonna have to definitely delete the front bumper caps and and the fender liners, or at least trim them. But I mean, other than that, it's actually fitting and running pretty good.
It low-key looks kind of good. That's for real.
Dude, low-key, I think it high-key looks kind of mean.
I think it looks good like that.
Okay, so what I was talking about, it rubbing in the back, it kind of helps it from rubbing in the front, because whenever it goes and it kind of squats down in the rear, it literally keeps you having better turning radius from the bumper in the front. But like, whenever I tell you that it rubs, guys, like, I mean, it rubs like hardly any just on this front bumper right here. But you could put the high clearance fenders and the bumper cutouts. And then in the rear, I'm not sure what you do. You'd have to do the high clearance fenders for sure. But like where it's rubbing in the rear is right here. So not on the actual pinch weld of the Jeep, but just on like the fender liner. So right there on the fender liner, it's rubbing. All right, so can you put 37s on a bone stock Jeep? Yes, you actually can. As far as to daily drive it and not off-road it any whatsoever, what would you have to do? You would just have to trim the front bumper a little bit, maybe, and you would have to also trim the inner fender liner in the rear, or just remove it. Or you might even get away with just like heating it up and cutting like one little spot out of it. But the rear fender itself, good to go. The rear bumper, good to go. And then the front fenders, they're good to go. And then like I said, the front bumper, it literally just rubs a little bit right down here. And it actually doesn't really rub. It just, I mean, it barely rubs. So I guess it does rub, but I mean, it's not much at all. And you can also put 37s on a stock Jeep. Like I said, these are on 0 offset wheels. I don't believe it rubbed any on the frame. It's kind of hard to see back there, but no, I don't believe it rubs any on the frame at all. So will it be absolutely stuffed? Yes, it will, but that's how we like it anyway. So that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope this brought y'all some entertainment, because like I said, me and my buddy were sitting there on the couch trying to look for some Jeep content, and we couldn't find anyone that was stuffing some 37s on a stock Jeep. And we're about to lift ours up anyway and put these tires on our beadlock wheels, and then we'll be selling these wheels, and I'll have a video on that as well. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Always remember, everybody starts out as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.